Hare Krishna. Once again, welcome to Krishna's Cuisine. I am Bhuvan Sundari Radha Devidasi with a popular recipe. Today we will make Matar Kulcha. This is a famous street food of Delhi. Both served together. So let's begin quickly. First, in a mixing plate, take 2 cups maida, half teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon sugar, half teaspoon baking soda, 1 teaspoon baking powder. Now mix all these ingredients well. I have given the measurement of all the ingredients below in the description box, so you can also check it. Now add 3 tablespoon curd and mix it well. Next add 1 tablespoon of ghee and mix it again. You can see we are making kulchas without any yeast. Knead the dough using lukewarm water. If you want, you can use wheat flour instead of maida. Knead a soft dough. Here you can see the texture of our dough. Now our dough is ready. Let's cover it and set it to rest for 1 hour. Meanwhile, let's make our matar. For this, I have taken 200 gram white peas or matar, which I had soaked for 7 to 8 hours or overnight. Let's boil them by adding half teaspoon salt and half teaspoon turmeric powder. Add some water and cook for 4 to 5 whistles. Here you can see our boiled matar are ready. They have become soft but not mushy. Next, take a mixing jar and add a handful of mint leaves, half teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon turmeric powder, half teaspoon black salt, 1/4 teaspoon asafoetida or hing, half teaspoon cumin seed, 1 teaspoon fennel seed, half teaspoon dry mango powder and 2 teaspoon tamarind pulp. And add some water. Grind it into a paste. Our minty paste is ready. Next, heat 2 teaspoons of oil in a pan. Add half teaspoon chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon black pepper powder, 1 teaspoon coriander powder, 1 teaspoon chaat masala, half teaspoon garam masala. Saute all these ingredients well. Now add the boiled mutton into this mixture. Mix all this well. If you do not get white peas, you can also use chole. Mash few peas now for some time. Don't mash them completely. Now add the paste that we had prepared. Mix all well and let it cook for 2 minutes. All these masalas give a tangy and tempting flavor to our mutton. Our sabji is ready. Let's turn off the flame. It has been 1 hour. Let's move to our dough. Just knead it once. Now make medium-sized balls. From this dough, we can make 7 to 8 kulchas. Make all the balls similarly. All the balls are ready. Now apply some oil and roll a ball into kulcha. Roll them neither too thin nor too thick. Apply some water and add some carom seed and coriander leaves. Roll it lightly once. Instead of carom seed, you can also use kalonji. Heat a tawa and take kulcha upside down. Apply some water on the lower side also and place it on the tawa. Now sprinkle some water onto the tawa and cover it immediately using a lid. This step maintains the moisture, due to which we get soft and fluffy kulchas. Let's cook our kulchas on the other side also. Turn it and now again sprinkle some water. Cover it and cook for 2 minutes. Now our kulchas are cooked from both the sides. Now let's take it onto a plate. Apply some ghee or butter onto it. Similarly make all the kulchas and repeat the steps as before. You can partially cook the kulchas on both the sides and later when you want you can cook them and serve hot. Our other kulchas are also ready. Take it on a plate and apply some ghee. Now let's serve them. I have taken mutton and add some chopped tomatoes. Sliced ginger, and coriander leaves. Now place a tulsi leaf. Our kulchas too are ready. Place a tulsi leaf and offer it along with mutton to Lord Krishna. Our perfect street style tangy mutton with kulchas are offered and ready. For such amazing recipes, please like, share and subscribe and click on the bell icon below. Always chant Hare Krishna Hare Krishna.